points per game at 16 per. It's a lot to like about this Kandava team. Don't sleep on them. They could be destined for the semifinals. We'll see how they do. We are on and popping the last quarter here in Ulaanbaatar. Nice setup as Raimo takes advantage with an easy bucket off the setup. Here comes Matovic and company. Got it taken away. Latsis. Up fake, no go. Shuchur, who had a scary injury yesterday. Injured his ribs. He's bruised up, but he's battling through it playing today. Matovic won't get the touch. Latsis will come away with the rebound. Got it cleared by himself. Latsis, that was about to be one of the passes of the year. Had it not been for Atanasov waking up at the right time. Whenever you see Atanasov, just hear the sound. Y'all remember Jason? Probably not. That's too old. Back over to Kandava. Start their action from the elbow. Latsis says, why not? Chunks the deuces. Well, that's why not. Bad shot, out of bounds. He will check out. Raimo will come in. Team Kandava representing Latvia. Been talking a lot about the Olympics. Do you remember the 2020 games in Tokyo? Guess who won gold? That's right, it was Latvia winning the historic first ever 3x3 Olympic medal. So their reputations precede them, although the team is new. The expectations are still high, and Kandava is delivering up to this point. They lead 2-0. Oh, as Atanasov with the soft touch. The tournament's leading scorer continues to fill it up. He's now 4-5 from deep. Raimo, he's been active. He's got a chance at a two-point play. So he stays aware around the rim, and he's been rewarded with a couple of buckets. Sigmar's Raimo will not connect at the free throw line. Now it's Saito, wants to get it down to the post office. There's, Postal Service is closed today. It was a foul actually on Latsis. Was some good defense initially in the possession, but Atanasov will now go up to the line. Love his game, man. Big guy, great touch from long range, outstanding passer. Reminds you some of like a Jokic. I know that's high praise, but I see flashes of Jokic underneath that mask. Shuchur being harassed by Latsis. Saito to Atanasov, or so he thought. He had to track it down. Shuchur, nothing happening there. They got locked up. We got a 3-2 game through nearly 2 minutes of this last quarterfinal. But Kandava so impressive coming out of group play. Beating Ulaanbaatar MMC Energy in a game where the Mongolians had to win to advance to the quarterfinals. That obviously did not happen. And then an 18-12 win over Amsterdam as they shut Hype Worthy and company down, holding the Dutch to just 12 points. So as I said at the beginning of this broadcast, of this game, there's a lot to like about Kandava. You wonder if they can continue the hot shooting from two range that we saw in group play. But this one's setting up to be a shootout as Utsunomiya BREX was 8 of 18 from long range. 44% as the best shooting two-point team from group play. Anytime I like your cut, G. Man, Raimo's been active. Now he's got a hell of an assignment. Atanasov spins free. 4-3. pull up from 2 range is no good.
He gets it back, pulls up on the logo, doesn't drop.
So again, the winner will get a date with Lausanne after their upset over Miami in the quarterfinals. A couple of dark horses, I would say, in this competition. But we certainly see Utsunomiya. Oh, baseline, bang! Okay, Kristaps. Saito navigating. Pass is broken up. Luditis sets up another throwdown. This time it's Apsidis getting in on the action. Saito, way off on the 2. Now, so Kratos is what they called him. See what had happened was Tanasov continuing to battle. Would have loved to get that first shot to go down, but he doesn't. Stays where it's at as we head into a media timeout, 6-3. Back to it we go, 6-3. Utsunomiya BREX trying to rediscover their offense. Beto shoot to order, not happening that time. Rebound is tracked down, sets up Latzis. No good, Raimo skies for the rebound. He's got the Apsidis coming around, give and go. Sharon is caring. Saito picks up his dribble. Matovic trying to muscle his way to the rim, loses the handle on it. Got to get a shot up late at the horn, it goes down. He got his 4-leaf clover in his pocket. Now Latzis with position. No choice but to foul. That is the 4th on Utsunomiya BREX. Approaching the midway point, 5:33 left in this one. Easy money as Kandava starting to pick Utsunomiya apart. Luditis, yes. It was going to count anyway because, I thought it was going to be a goaltend call there. Let's take another look. It's broken up. Oh, that's offensive. Oh, I thought it was the defender that got a hand on that. Never mind. All right, Saito wants to use the screen. This Kandava defense is as good as advertised. Saito will misfire, but again, they allowed the 2nd least amount of points per game out of group play. Just 16. Oh, the dish and the jam. 9-4. Atanaso. He can't be the only one for Utsunomiya BREX, though. Luditis. Oh, wide open Raimo. If Raimo's not careful, he's going to mess around and have a double-digit scoring game. He's got most of Kandava's points to this point. Can't hold off Atanasov there. A shooting foul that will put the big fella on the strike.
One shot here. Theodore Atanasov at the line for Team Utsunomiya BREX EXE.
So he will knock the free throw in. A 2-possession attempt after the long miss. That 2 is on the way. Just over 4 minutes to go. Your leading scorer so far in this game, Raimo. Told you he was going to work. He's got 6 of Kandava's 10. And meantime, for the other squad is Atanasov with 5 of Utsunomiya BREX EXE 6. There's Tupac Shakur. Tupac with a 2-piece. We got a 2-point game. TV timeout here in our last quarterfinal. Been some good ones so far. And so far in this one, it's been Kandava in control pretty much from the start with beautiful plays like that. Little backdoor slip. Luditis has stayed active. Raimo on the rim, destroying property. We just saw the 2-piece from Tupac Shakur. And here's how things have gone through the first 6 minutes of this contest. 10-8 as Luditis steps up to the charity stripe. Luditis was outstanding yesterday, really put on a show for this Latvian team. 15 points for him, 7 of 14 from long range. Shakur will get it back. Shakur showing no ill effects from that injury yesterday, but it gave him a spark yesterday. What can he do for him now? Not much, because he loosened the handle on it. Raimo up top. Ipsitis somehow gets it over to Raimo. Raimo up fake from the corner. Blau. The lead now at 5 for Kandava. As the doubles continue to fall for Kandava. Not a team, not one team has made more here in Ulaanbaatar. Sukur, my bad. Foul on the shot attempt. So that'll put Shakur on the line to shoot 1. And Shakur, who averaged 6 points per game in group play. He's been a nice second option outside of Atanasov. One more on the way, and it's good. One more foul on Utsunomiya, and Kandava will be shooting. Actually, one more foul on Kandava will put them in a penalty. 13-9, just something to keep an eye on. Luditis, nothing happened in that time. Raimo doesn't like to shoot a bunch of twos, but he will if they dare him. He decides to pick it up and give it over to their 2-point shooter, Luditis. No good that time. But he has earned the green light, that is for sure. 2:50 to play and a 4-point advantage for Kandava, as both teams will get a quick breath.
Once again, it's our final quarterfinal game. Winner of this game punches your ticket to the semifinal game 2 to face Team Los Angeles.
So there's Raimo and one of his 8 points so far in this game. That one was emphatic. And while Utsunomiya has been able to hang around, they have not been as consistent. They have not been the aggressors offensively in this contest. Atanasov playing well. We've seen Shakur also step up here in the last couple of possessions. It's still in reach. Speaking of reach, that leads to a steal. Luditis hands it off, and Latsis makes easy work out of that one. Shakur, 2-ball, no. Chuchur will get the Wilson back. Wants to get it to Atanasov. He's a bulldozer down there. Oh, nobody home. Chuchur thought about the two, decides to give it up. He's got it back now. Up fake, tough two, no. Tipped out, Luditis, no. That's just how he planned it. Apsitas, Johnny on the spot.
16-10.
So a lapse in defense there from the Latvians leads to a layup for Utsunomiya BREX. A 5-point game. Not out of reach for Utsunomiya BREX, but not exactly a comfortable situation to be in either. 140, Latsis and Raimo will share the Wilson. Gluditis runs into a hard foul as Danilo Matovic couldn't get out of his way in time. That is the 7th on Utsunomiya BREX. So Kristaps Gluditis up to the line. He was so impressive yesterday, I had to get that man a follow on IG. We homies now. Gluditis again, 15 points, 4th on the scoring charts. He cannot add another free throw after splitting the pair. That trip up to the stripe, buck 30. 17-11. Teddy on the spin move. Buck 17, Latsis, not that time. Atanasov with the rebound. Saito feeds it, or tried to feed it back down to the big fella. With the quickness of Kandava defensively, we've seen him disrupt a lot of passes, get several steals. They are a pesky defensive team.
Final minute, 1 minute to go.
Back door. Apsitas out of there. Nothing happening for Atanasov. We got 40-something seconds left. 6-point lead. Kandava in a sprint to just 3 points now. So 35 seconds left. Kandava just essentially wrapping up their workday here. Well, this part of their workday. Looks like they're going to be playing on. Unless Utsunomiya BREX can pull off an improbable comeback. A miss from Saito leads to another Atanasov score, but that won't matter. Kandava going to salt away the clock in this one and secure themselves a semifinal spot. Apsitas off the glass. And the final horn is on the way right now. It is final. 19-13. Kandava over Utsunomiya BREX. Their first time in the quarterfinals. Now it's their first time in the semifinals. Are they working on a Cinderella story? All I know is they balling. See what I did there? Cinderella balling. Never mind.